Hey, what's going on, folks? Creative Duelist here representing Team FTK, and I've been making decks creative since 2016. Welcome, folks. Now, before I get onto the deck profile, I'd like to say a few things. If you guys are new to the channel, please subscribe. Please comment down below, and of course, make sure you like the video. We also have a Facebook group, so please check that out, and please join our Facebook group. All links shall be in the description. If you guys would like to support us on a personal level, our PayPal is in the description, of course. And we are sponsored by Inked Gaming. They sell a variety of items such as mouses, keyboards, and mats. Please check out Inked Gaming with our promo code TEAMFTK10 to get you 10% discount on anything you shall purchase through Inked Gaming. But yes, folks, I will get right onto the deck profile. I will be profiling Amazons today because Amazonas, the deck is amazing. Very fun rogue deck. I've been tinkering with it here and there, trying to find some cool, intricate combos and stuff. But yes, I'm going to go ahead and show you my card choices. I'll go over the profile and I'll explain certain things that, you could substitute. So let's go. So starting off with the monster lineup, I do play the triple Amazonas Princess. She's the most important card in the deck. What she does, upon normal or special summon, she allows you to search any Amazonas spell and trap from your deck to your hand. And also, when she declares an attack, you can send one card from your hand or field to the graveyard to special summon one Amazonas monster from your deck in defense position except herself. And another cool thing is she treats herself as Amazonas Queen. So sometimes if you don't open up Queen, she can partake as a substitute. Really good. And then, of course, I got the triple Amazonas Swordswoman. She's okay. She's really good with the trap. Because you can, especially like if you have Amazonas Queen to protect your Amazonas monsters by battle. So you can just tack into everything. But I'll explain more as I go. Then I play two Amazonas Queens. These are Italian. I do apologize. That's what it says, Regina Amazonas. She just basically protects them all. Like, all your Amazonas monsters can't die by battle. Really important, especially like for like some of the cool combos you can do. I wish you could protect them by card effects too. That would have been nice. Also, you can play 3 ofs or 2 ofs. The ratio is completely up to you. Okay, on to the rest of them. I play double Spy. Spy is just there for a free special summon, and of course you can make some rank 3 plays, I guess. And then double Amazonas Baby Tiger, just for your fusion target, so you can summon out the Amazonas Pet Liger from the deck. And it also has a good effect because it can respawn itself when you normal or special summon an Amazonas monster, so it's always there for the fusion. It's always there as a fusion material, which is pretty good. Then I do play the double Amazonas Tiger. I do like Tiger for its attack. Its attack increase, depending on how many Amazonas monsters you control, it gains 400 attack. It's unfortunate that you can only control 1, but it is just more targets for a Pet Liger. Really good. Then for the 1-ofs, I play 1 Paladin. She buffs herself by 100 attack points for each Amazonas monster you control. 1 Trainee. She's decent. When she destroys a monster by battle, you can return it. You can turn it to the bottom of your opponent's deck, and instead of going to the grave. And if she does destroy the monster by battle, she gains an extra 200 attack points, which is pretty good. Then 1 Sage. At the end of the damage step, if she attacked and she remains on the field, you get to blow up a spell and trap on your opponent's side of the field, and that's going to round up all of the Amazonas monsters. The hand traps, I play double Ash Blossom and double Effect Veiler to round up the monster lineup. Hand traps are pretty essential in the deck, I guess, just to kind of keep you in the game. Alright, so onto spells. I play triple Amazonas Core. You get to take an Amazonas card from your deck to your hand, either add it to hand or send it to grave, and it also has a banish effect where you can target 1 Amazonas monster you control and it can attack all monsters that turn, which is pretty good. Works really well, especially if you have the Swordswoman, especially with Queen, because then Swordswoman, when she attacks all your opponent's monsters, your opponent takes all the battle damage you would take and of course it's just builds up the damage. Then of course we got the double Amazonas village, just for a bit of attack, like an attack increase of 200. And of course, if an Amazonas monster is destroyed by battle or card effect, you special summon one Amazonas monster from your deck with a level less or equal to that Amazonas monster in your graveyard that was destroyed. And then continuing on, I have triple fusion recycling plant. I remember playing this deck without it. You really need to play it, because if you're gonna have a hard time summoning your fusions without it. So you must play 3 of this just to help you get into polymerization, and it recycles your Amazonas monsters. During the end phase, if you did fusion summon, you get to retrieve back one of the materials you used, which is pretty handy. Then double polymerization, standard. Then double twin twister for the back row, 1 terraforming, 1 reinforcement, and 1 monster reborn. And then onto the traps, very small lineup. I play triple Amazonas Onslaught. This card is amazing, so good. Once per turn during the battle phase, you can special summon 1 Amazonas monster from your hand, and if you do, it gains 500 attack points until the end of the turn, even if this card leaves the field. And after damage calc, if your Amazonas monster battled an opponent's monster while this card is already face up on your spell and trap zone, you get to banish the opponent's monster. And it has a graveyard effect where if this card on the field is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, you can target 1 Amazonas monster in your grave and special summon it, which is pretty good. Onslaught is really good, especially with the Amazonas Queen and the Swordswoman, because then Swordswoman can't die by battle. All the attack points you would take, it goes back to your opponent, so it's attack reflection, and then you just banish all their monsters, which is so good. It's like a Saitama's. And then just double Call the Haunted just to recurse stuff. It's gonna round the whole main deck, folks. Okay, onto the extra deck. Fusions, I play double Amazonas Empress. She is kind of underwhelming because she says other Amazonas monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle or card effect. I wish she just protected herself in general, but I think she can create a loop. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section if you have 2 of them on the field. But she gives your Amazonas monsters piercing. And also if she's face up on the field when she was fusion summoned, and if she's destroyed by battle or leaves the field because of opponent's card effect, you get to special summon an Amazonas Queen from your hand, deck, or grave. Really good. Then 1 pet Liger. Liger is just there to like bully over monsters that have too much attack points, and it reduces the attack points of your opponent's monster after it battles. Unfortunately, it doesn't really do much. It's not the greatest. It's a really weak Amazonas fusion. But for the rest of the extra deck, I do play 1 Break Sword because of the rank 3 plays. Can't play a la carte or anything else. I do play the Utopia package. There's a lot of rank 4s in here because the Amazonases are, primarily level 4, some are level 3. 1 Dweller, 1 Arc, 1 Baguska, 1 Heartland Draco, Tornado Dragon, Excalibur, 1 Castal, and 1 Evil Swarm Ouroboros. And that's going to wrap the whole main deck, extra deck, and the whole profile. So thank you all for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, please remember to leave a like. Comment down below. Feedback is always nice to hear. Tell me your thoughts in the comment section. But yes, folks, check out the links in the description. And this is Creative Duelist representing Team FDK, signing out. Peace.